Oh, hello, welcome. The funny thing happened right before stream. I was behind on recording videos, right, for Say the Spire. So I was gonna make a video, so I did. Guess who didn't press the record button? Guess who did not press the record button? And now there's no video tomorrow. Hello Jofu, welcome. Hello nobody. It was a great run, I won. It was a win too, and I didn't record it because I didn't press record. Hate to see it. Hate to see it. Oh man. Have you ever seen that meme of the hibachi chef where he's like cooking up food on a regular table? But obviously it doesn't work because he's not a hibachi table. So he's just cooking and he's just staring at the food and it's not sizzling at all. That's how I felt at the end of the video when I looked over and I saw it wasn't recording. I was like, oh. I was like, oh my god. Rest in peace. I was not cooking. I was cooked, in fact. Alright. Guess we should get into the game. Yeah, Say the Spire too soon, right? Hopefully. Have fun. I bet it was fun that we won. Adventure of the Unspeakable Story. This is the final case in the first game, right? Hound of the Baskervilles.
It's coming! Sholmes's cry pierced through the thick wall of fog around us. Wisps of vapor flowed over the pistol as I cocked it, and I waited, breathlessly, in the stillness. The silence lasted for what seemed an eternity, until, at last, it appeared.
Oh,
From the shadows
dog.
of the cloud, an enormous beast sprang out upon us. A hound it was. But not such a hound as any mortal has ever seen.
Ghost dog.
Its eyes glowed with a smoldering glare. The whole of its ox-sized body was outlined in white-hot flames. Its rumbling pant and hideous howl, so terrified was I that I began to tremble with fear. "Look well, Wilson," Sholmes declared, gazing upon the mystical beast. "For this is the diabolical hound of the Baskervilles."
How is this really the case? Doesn't usually someone die or something? Is this a dog? I don't get it. How is it? Oh, it's good. It's good. Kind of uneventful in general. I spent most of the time working on my special secret that's still in the works. First 2 months in London passed by in a flash. Now this considering core experience, we were first thrown into the city and the first day we arrived in the country. And it's a second terrible ordeal that followed closely behind, we had emerged over victorious. However, then there came an abrupt end to our opportunities to appear in court. Which is hardly surprising, of course. Since I was nothing more than an amateur, an unknown student in law from a faraway land. Now my package has not arrived. It still hasn't updated. I don't know when it's gonna arrive. So life in our little office is very quiet. That is until it was shattered by one day by a faithful telegram. Hello Louise, welcome. Oh, Naruhodo's legal consultancy. Knock, knock, knock. Oh, it's more homely. Got a desk now. That morning, I had out of somebody's face reveal, right? You could see the side of her face. Kinda crazy. I was looking by an unreserved knocking on the door by a telegram board. After he gone, Sato sounds, however, became very obviously strange. Susato-san? Yes. Is it time to leave for court already? She has eyes. She has a face. Crazy. Alrighty, welcome, welcome. Let me see, what case is it today? I don't think I'm scheduled to defend anyone at the moment, am I? Oh no, of course not. How silly of me. I think Iris said she will make us breakfast this morning. Shall we go down to Mr. Holmes' suite? Yes, Iris makes the most delicious breakfast food. She does, doesn't she? Ah, mate, welcome, welcome. Once our bellies are full, we can leave for court in our fighting fit form. Hydrate? Okay. Amen. Big gulp. Let me see, what case is it today? Here we go again. Can we examine the room? Spring at last and the weather is warmer now. I love the smell of the fire and the steam rising from the kettle. By the way, would you like some tea now to sign? Thank you, Susato-san, but I'm alright for now. But the green tea Susato-san makes for me from time to time and Iris' unique herbal infusions. This is paradise for a true tea lover. Green tea is such a wonderful complement to British tea cakes, don't you think? Oh, it's the tea stuff. There's a matcha whisk. This is the tea set that Susato-san brought with her from Japan. Let's hope she hasn't noticed me slipping milk and sugar into my cup when she makes it. It's just so bitter. Tea is a drink to be enjoyed, Naruhodo-san. You don't really have to force yourself to drink it, you know? I don't like to see you screw up your face, so... Why is there a shovel here? The spade has been here since... we rented the place. Oh, that's not a spade. Naruto-san, it's a shovel. Oh my god, it's the whatchamacallit. It's the stepladder joke in a different form. No, shovels are for digging. That's for scooping up loose material. It's a spade. The spades are for digging. That's for scooping up loose materials. It's a shovel. I don't want to dig a hole for myself, so leave it. Let's leave it. A rose by any other name smells just as sweet, right? Is that what they say? The Daruma doll I brought from home still only has one eye colored in. See, the color of my other eye was I wore my first court case in Britain, but Have one, haven't you? Twice, in fact. I realize I'm so lacking as a lawyer. I'll tell you what, why don't you call it the other eye, and once you think I'm a proper, fully fledged lawyer. If you insist. Oh, this must be the telegram, let's see. No, you mustn't look at that. Not under any circumstances. Alright, I won't. Sorry, Naruto-san, but you can be very mischievous at times. Put the telegram away if you don't want people to look at it. Why is your chest here? Well, I've been in London for 2 months. My desk is starting to look a little messy already. Could tidy up once in a while. Zatsudan, I always say, making a mess is a small sacrifice to pay for being able to further your studies. Time spent tidying up is time you can't devote to the same cause. Time spent on ridiculous arguments is time that could be better spent in simple housework. She wins. But I'm supposed to be a lawyer here. Ah, fish tank. We're glad to find the old aquarium left behind here. Oh, you have moved? Nice, nice. How was it? Hopefully it wasn't too bad. Honestly, you're putting there, we're doing rather well too. And the anemones too. Women prawn. It's a wonderful invention, isn't it? You see behind the glass, inside your room. Another example of Great Britain's greatness. 13-hour trip turned into 16 hours. Oh man. Yeah, that makes sense if we stop for 12 hours after. Having to clean it out and change the water isn't so great though, is it? What is this? Is that just onions? You know, I've never seen the inside of a room there, Sato-san. I've never even peeped inside. I should think so too. A young maiden's private chamber is a place of bittersweet secrets, you know. Whatever you say, young maiden. Ah, that's everything. Telegram. So what was it about? Telegram that was delivered this morning, I mean. Oh, a telegram. I don't know what you're talking about. Sorry, but you're not gonna get away with that. Oh, I didn't think I would. Actually, don't give it a moment's thought. It's nothing interesting. Or in fact. This is a boring old telegram. And 3 times now she tried and failed to convince me that I was nothing. Promise I'll tell you about it at some point. Alright, I understand. Suppose Saseki-san will have arrived back in Japan by now, won't he? Yes, I should think so. He left immediately after that terrible ordeal. Which would mean he should have completed the voyage already, or just be a few days away. fortnight ago, we had a very long telegram from him. Do you remember? Complaining of seasickness. But by and large, it seems that the voyage has been going well. Isn't it wrong, Naruto-san? I was just wondering what might have become of Soseki if he stayed in London after all. You mean as regards to Lord Van Zeeks, the Reaper? Yes, I can't help but wonder if seasickness would have paled in significance in that case. What is it that they said? There's no one since in the dock can be safe from the Reaper, right? The way the nightmarish trial ended in the very day we arrived in London, or at the fire. Apartment's nice, but you need furniture you didn't bring with me. Oh, you're only there temporarily? Even 2 months on, the cause of the dreadful fire is still a mystery. Spoiler, Soseki-san is safely out of the country now. Presumably that means... the curse of the Reaper can only take effect within the confines of the City of London, perhaps. Even if that's the case, it's a little comfort. I have a sense of terrible foreboding. The legend of the Reaper is to be believed. It would mean that he wields the sword of justice himself. Come to think of it, I wonder what he's been up to these past few months. Surely not wielding the sword against more acquitted defendants. No, I don't think so. Apparently, Lord Van Zeeks hasn't appeared in court once since our last encounter. Oh. Since Soseki's son's trial, he's withdrawn from judicial service again, it seems. Really? Just like before, when he wasn't seen in court for all those years. So just me who has been able to face him in his recent spat of trials, huh? Oh, just my luck. Wonder if luck doesn't come into it. Sorry, what was that? Oh, nothing, never mind. Alright, do we just move now? Oh, we're going for breakfast. right, I forgot about the breakfast part. Most important meal of the day, right? Back in Sholmes is sweet. What is this sound? Who is playing the violin? It's not me. What is going on? Been a while, I'm afraid. Good morning, Iris. Iris. What is it, Bruno? What is that terrible noise? Sounds like a cat being strangled. Oh yes, you noticed that, didn't you? Oh, it's Herlock. Does that mean he plays his... Why is it playing automatically? Hello? Hello, Mrs. Sholmes. Good morning. grew more into die, perhaps. What happened to him? Why does he look like that? He looks so sad. Has something happened, Mr. Sholmes? You look miserable in the way you're playing the violin before. Our analytical mind is dead. Music is dead. The world is dead. Damn this blanche existence. That's all it is, my dear fellow. Nothing of consequence. I'm afraid I don't understand. You should get falafel. Well, Iris, is it time we eat? Some dry toast and insipid coffee for me. If it's not too much trouble. Meow? Oh my god, whose cat is this? Oh look, it's Waga High. Good morning, boy. Waga High? That plus darkness, is that you? That must be some kind of tiny door for cats to use. How did he get there? Oh then everyone, time for breakfast. No echo voice, you know I totally forgot. We could do it. Oh wonderful, let me help you, Iris. Wouldn't it be a fine day to die? I knew something a little different. Something's missing from Sholmes' desk. Oh, it's the crime logic machine, whatever it's called. Oh, Iris is still here. But Mr. Sholmes' desk is completely clear. Isn't that enormous machine usually on it? Never hope to understand what goes on in the mind of the great detective, Naruto. When next time we're invited, we might find he's vacated the entire suite. That's scarily plausible, actually. What do you have to say, Iris? Waga High? Oh, that's Mr. Natsume's cat, right? I forgot about that. Natsume's cat's in the cell into his new home then. Oh yes, I've become very attached to the little waggy. It will appear his previous owner. It's completely forgotten to him. Cats are unfeeling creatures. Their mews are as empty as the hearts of the muses. Oh my god, look at him. Mr. Natsume had no intention of taking Waggy back to Japan. I wonder why he kept him in the first place. I said he would have taken him if he could. But pets are strictly forbidden on board steamships in our experience. And for good reason. Terrible things can happen to both passenger now in Bane. Oh, I don't mind, because Waggy is adorable. That is a cute cat. Yeah, he really is. What about the door? I don't remember seeing that tiny thing on the main door before. Where'd that come from? Oh, you know, it's your observant, Bruno. Look, I'll use this, my latest invention. What is that? I call it the cat flapomat. Gosh, machine for making doors just for cats? That's right. You make a cat flap on for a furry little friend like Waggy in seconds. You could do it to any door at all, no matter what it's made of. It's very powerful, you see. What do you mean any door? Whatever, just quicker to make a cat flap rather than making a machine to make a cat flap. Oh yes, maybe, but now I can make cat flaps anywhere I like. She's got the optimizing mindset. Oh, I think it's wonderful. You must make one for us in the door of our office upstairs, Iris. She really knows how to come up with unconventional inventions, this girl. Hee. Alright, what's wrong, Sholmes? Wanting to die. Seemed very, very unhappy this morning, Mr. Sholmes. What happened? Used to be the case in my hands. Its violence sound like the dawn chorus. Its melody-sounding tones will make flowers bloom. It would? Now the music are all amused with me. Goddesses of music have thrown me over. Whatever do you mean, Mr. Sholmes? For hours I've bowled, for days even. For the night I've endeavored to no avail. Sound, my tone is lost. A brilliant, clear, unwavering tone. On forever. No more sounds of unbridled emotion. Oh, you just haven't been practicing much lately, have you, Hurley? Don't worry, I'm sure I'll come back to you in time. Heed my words, Mr. Naruhodo. The goddesses of the arts are fickle. One day they bestow Ninja Salmon, and I say they'll unmercifully withdraw it. Oh dear. Why is this happening to me? Take the turn I have for the violin from me. What's left for my pity's sake? What's left? Deduction perhaps? Isn't that what you're known for? Missing machine. This is Sholmes, I don't like the private bite. This looks rather empty today. Ah, well done, Mr. Sato. Your observation skills that do you credit. Oh no, Mr. Sholmes, I pale in insignificance when compared to yours. You sure not to notice, wouldn't you? You mean Hurley's great analytoscope? That's at Windy Banks now. So, is that a Windy Bank? No, Windy Banks, the pawnbrokery. Oh mine. Money must be rough around here. Pawn, what? You mean you pawn that enormous machine of yours? Has some considerable value, you see, quite undeservingly. Wasn't it a very important machine for your work? I do wish you had consulted us if the situation had become so desperate. I should have gladly passed off what little income I have to you. Dear madam, things are far from desperate. But the pawnbroker is your wonderful machine. How could anything but be desperate? There is a pawnbroker is quite ordinary here in London, I assure you. Is that true? Doesn't sound ordinary at all. So that neither of you fully understand how pawnbroking works. Oh, what's so understand exactly? Oh, what did you mean we didn't fully understand how pawnbroking works? People of London, pawnbrokers are akin to banks. Banks? Like fees banks? Mondays, merchants relinquish your fine shackles and trappings to the pawnbroker of their choice. With the money they receive in return, they are able to trade happily throughout the week. And then on Saturdays, they would go recover their things using the money they've earned. I had no idea this has been a fascinating lesson for us. Everyone does it, you see, especially people in near London. Is that real? Any Londoners? Should they have money to spare, they will purchase another fine jacket. Not to wear, obviously, but to pawn should the need arise. Oh, how ingenious. So whenever we have something that's getting in the way, we leave it at Windy Banks, you see? Pawnbroker can be thought of as an extremely secure vault. Who would have thought that even pawnbrokers are different in Great Britain? We just got Pawn Stars in the US, right? Of course you have to watch really with it. Sometimes he pawns things he really shouldn't. Don't you, Hurley? Why does it matter? The world is dead to me now. Oh, the cat. What was that? Alcohol? Did the cat die? What happened? What was that? Oh no. Harako is tangled up in your violin. Thinks it's a toy. No! What's he doing to it? Oh dear, Mr. Sholmes precious violin. Why should I care? What? I shouldn't be surprised. The guy is more accomplished musician than I now. And Mr. Sholmes really is in poor spirits, isn't he? Well, anyway, I'll put it back where it lives, shall I, Hurley? Out of the cat's reach if possible. Maybe we should assess the damage. Okay. Do we talk to you again? Oh, I guess we leave. What to do? Can it really be that we've been in Griffin for 2 months already? It's gone by in a flash, hasn't it? And what an English gentleman you trailed off there, Zatsudan. I'm so sorry. When I thought it through, I realized it's not true at all. You're not an English gentleman. I simply feel that any Britishness hasn't really rubbed off on you. Or you, to be honest. That's obviously because, yes I know, without any doubt, the kimono most certainly stands out. I do adore the attire of English ladies, it's quite delightful. But somehow I just don't feel ready to abandon my Japanese dress just yet. I wonder how Zatsudan would look in Western clothes. That'll be interesting to see. What the heck am I doing? Oh, this is before pieces is time. We're just wandering around. I guess we gotta look for the cat, maybe. Oh, here's a violin. This is a violin, is it? It's a little worse for wear. It's a Stradivarius, one of the finest violins in the world, made by the most renowned Italian luthier, Antonio Stradivari. Oh, I see. It doesn't really look anything special to me. Coffins on covered in dust, languishing in a pawn shop down an nondescript back alley. I had no idea of its value, so I was able to purchase it for a mere 55 shillings. How honorable of you. Until today, it's been my faithful companion in every great Paganini-inspired performance I've made. I ask of you, is there a reason to live in the world devoid of music to tolerate this blanched existence? No. There is none. Mr. Sholmes? What, dear madam? What? My thoughts are preoccupied by the fancies of release from the dull routine. What's about the violin? Looks very different to normal, don't you think? Hmm? Oh, hello, Idris Emperor. Welcome, welcome. Hope we're doing well. What do you mean, Mrs. Sato? Why is the music so intense? Oh, Susie's right. Yes. The tone of wood is completely different. And that's not all. There was no... I'm sure there was no crack here before. Someone replaced your violin. Wait, it's not even the right size, is it? What's this? Well, the violin does look different here than in the picture. Terribly sorry to have to tell you this, Mr. Sholmes, but the instrument isn't a violin at all. The what? Is it a fiddle? I believe it's an entirely different instrument called a viola. What? Oh, Mr. Sholmes, you're right. You're right, you're quite right. This isn't my faithful Stradivarius. So what, pray? This is a piece of string flotsam. Now you're a faithful performing partner then. You feel, you're a violin player, right, Azure? I remember. You guys got beef with viola players or something? Is that violin players got beef? I see what must have happened. You do, Iris. Someone... This is just a simple mix-up. He pawned off his Stradivarius. Overall button. Those that Iris might be able to tell us exactly what's happened if we ask her. What do you mean by mix-up, Iris? Oh, see this violin, sorry, this viola, I mean. As I went banks until last week. At the pawnbrokers. Now Mr. Sholmes' beloved musical partner. Is a proverb from the East with which you are no doubt familiar, my dear fellows. Always let a beloved child travel. Yes, indeed. So send your beloved violin to the pawnbrokers and hope that will experience personal growth. Oh, what a wonderful idea, is it? Last week I pawned my great analytical in order to release my precious instrument. But it appeared that Mr. Windibank mistakenly furnished me with this tawdry fiddle instead. But my ears cannot be deceived by the hollow timbre of this piece of timber. No, but your every sense is deceived by the fact that this had strings. Pshaw, fine state of affairs this is. That's what I would say, Mr. Naruhodo. Never trust a pawnbroker. They will try to fiddle you every time. You should report them. You should report them to the police. The only choice you can think of pawnbroker is an extremely secure vault. Come, Mr. Naruto. Dilly-dallying will get you nowhere. Sorry. Crunching your toes with that vacant aspect. Pressing your coffee so obtusely. Are you now a little bit embarrassed by your own conduct, considering the urgency of what we were faced? You must visit Mr. Windibank's broker at once. That's right, isn't it, Mr. Sholmes? Precisely, Mr. Sato, without a moment's delay. But I haven't finished my bacon and eggs. My dear fellow, surely you do not intend to crunch on your bacon with increasingly vacant aspect. To press your eggs ever so more obtusely. Alright, say no more, let's go then. Don't worry, Bruno. I'll be happy to heat it up for you again later. Oh, thank you, Iris. As it happens, I am rather curious to see what a British pawnbroker looks like. Have I got anything? No. I wish I could say I did, but I did not. All the different things in the middle of this shop. That's Windenbank's pawnbrokery. Looks so much smarter than pawnbrokers in Japan, doesn't it? Yes, you're right. I found pawn shops are at home rather unapproachable, honestly. Reminds me of tearful apart with my favorite fountain pen. I felt so miserable. It was a pawnbrokery. It's like a pawn shop, I think. Doesn't kill us makes it stronger, Mr. Naruto. This is Sherlock's house, right? It's already been 2 months since we started taking lodgings above Mr. Sholmes' office. I still can't quite believe it. I never expected things to turn out like this. Oh, I know. So we should be sharing a combination of the world's greatest detective. If I ever find myself before court law, I will have not one regret. I don't know what you're talking about, Bob. Happy to defend you, of course. She's gonna go commit a crime. Tell me that you've been here for 2 months, you haven't been to the pawn shop once, even though Herlock was every other day or something. Windenbank's pawnbrokery. Oh, there's a lot of clocks. So this is a British pawnbrokery. Why is Pinocchio here? Oh my. There's all sorts of tools and contraptions in here I've never laid my eyes on before. Ah, let's set this on, and then sparkle wonder in your eyes. Can't wait to scour the shelves, can you? But then first you like enjoy places like this. Oh yes, I don't know why, but seeing such things of such a lot of things you don't understand is quite a thrill for me. My dear fellows, let's just not forget why we're here. Oh, Mr. Sholmes. We're calling on matters of pleasure, business, not pleasure. Is he punching Susato? Clearly, Mr. Sholmes means business too, judging by the spark of fury in his eyes. Ah, Mr. Sholmes, sir, welcome back. Did you hear that brazen welcome? Oh yes, we're potential customers after all. We're disgruntled customers, Mr. Naruto. It's time to inform Mr. Windenbank of our ire. Come, the fight is afoot. Alright, violin. Actually, you will call this, which I retrieved from you some days ago. Yes. This Sakurai fiddle is not my faithful instrument, Mr. Windenbank. Oh, the wood is different. It has holes in it. It's not even the same size. Wonderful summary of our observation, Mr. Sholmes. I'm so very sorry, sir. How utterly unforgivable me. I'm an inexcusable mistake for a pawnbroker. There's only one way to make amends. Is he gonna kill himself? Persona! Is that what he's doing? Why is the music so happy? I shall have to take my own life. Sholmes got nothing to say, he's not going to stop him. I don't think that would be necessary, do you? if I might just say one thing before I pop off. Before he pops off, he's gonna pop off, guys. I guess. It was you, sir, Mr. Sholmes, who took upon himself to remove the item the other day, I believe. Sorry? As I recall, I entered the storm to fetch your violin, and when I heard, here it is. You did. Oh, I turned to controversy, you had taken the viola and left, sir. So it was his fault the entire time. However, there can be no little doubt that the blame lies firmly at my own door for allowing you to leave. So I should not grumble or grouse any longer. May this still go die with me. No, stop, my dear fellow. The fault is mine. She's just looking for an excuse to do a phew. Pray that the fight is over. I do humbly apologize, Mr. Winniebrink. Evidently, my questionable disposition precipitated this tragedy. Oh, you wouldn't be Mr. Herlock Sholmes without that questionable deposition, now would you? I do believe you're right, sir. Haha. See, laugh or cry, I suppose. You are, I must say, one of my more challenging customers. I need to remind you of the peculiar collection of items you brought to my door in the past. Oh, peculiar items? An experiment, for example. An unpublished manuscript of an eponymous work, the novels of Herlock Sholmes or some such. Oh my, a new fully fledged novel? And unpublished, a story I've yet to be read, I mean? Oh, forgive me. Wait, before you die, you must tell me more. Crazy. Before you shoot yourself, please tell me more about this story. I must know more. Tell me everything. Oh, Suicide Design is really fired up now. Is there really an unpublished story under this very roof? Oh, one day the gentleman here brought in an old metal chest, you see. I should like to entrust this thing to your care for a while, Mr. Winniebank. 4 just like that. 1 shilling, sir. Not a farthing more. How is something of very great value indeed? The latest manuscript counting the adventures of one Mr. Herlock Sholmes. Beg your pardon, a manuscript? You wish to deposit a manuscript? Indeed I do. For I have confidence it will be quite safe here. Now was that? In such, Mr. Sholmes' latest tale, otherworldly of mystery lies dormant in my storeroom. Mr. Sholmes, is that really true? Oh no, Tom, welcome. Why is it someone doesn't really want to talk about this? Continue to pay your fee, do I not? Then continue to start my belongings securely. Of course, sir. They're safe and sound with me, I assure you. On my life. Nearly pocketed a 50k chair? Oh man, don't Don't do that. Oh, Brahman. This is all very strange. Brokery. I wonder, can I ask you something? Ah, a gentleman from the east, I see. Yes, the sable suit. I suppose I could offer you 6 pence for it. Not wishing to offend. The tone is somewhat dull. Sorry? Have, but for your splendid time, ma'am. 5 guineas, no less. Colors are exquisite, design exotic. Eastern artistry at its finest, I may say. Oh my, 5 guineas, you say. I don't know how much that is. How interesting. Why do I feel though I've suffered some sort of defeat here? 5 guineas is $500? Damn. Actually, I was hoping to ask you about your business. Heard that pawnbrokers are used here like banks in London. Yes, sir, indeed. Many of my customers utilize establishments you describe, praise their items and offer them a proportional loan and 2 months of secure stowage. If in that time, they repay the original sum to me plus the agreed interest, their items are happily returned. How happens if they don't pay you their money? Well, you get to sell the stuff, right? And the items are offered for sale in my shop, as you can see on the shelves behind me. So you never sell items before 2 months have passed, then? That's right, man, that's right. I mean, there's some considerable responsibility resting on your shoulders. Sure, customers' precious belongings be lost. The only recompense is for me to end it all. He would fit in with persona. The very idea, Mr. Windenbank, is an absurdity. One should never talk of one's demise so casually. Since the man was high telling us it was a good day to die only this morning. Let's not forget I've already hoped to take measures against such tragedy never occurs. What sort of measures? I engineered a small device which Mr. Windenbank has installed in his shop. I'd call it the red-handed recorder. Is that not so, Mr. Windenbank? What was the deep sigh about? Red-handed recorder. What on earth is a red-handed recorder? Raise your eyes, my dear fellow, there are 2 just below the ceiling. Oh, see. You can see what appears to be a camera attached to some sort of timing device. Very astute. Indeed a camera, furnished with some 100 pieces of celluloid film. Every 30 minutes precisely, the camera automatically records the appearance of the shop. Here I have an example I can show you. There's a freaky skull. Ah yes, a print from the camera set to record activity at the shop counter. I developed a special type of film so sensitive it produces a crystal clear image even in darkness. It's solid, man. Why are you keeping these adventures to yourself? Really, that's extraordinary. Yes, you can clearly see in the counter and the door behind it. Look. So you see, if you were someone to enter with premises of ill intent, his identity will summarily be exposed. But did you not see the photographic prints were taken at 30-minute intervals? Indeed, as you say, my dear madam, they really got CCTV back in London. What if there's an occurs between those times? All I could want to say, that would be a cruel twist of fate. Must confess, your devices have been giving me some positive distress for late. I beg your pardon, Mr. Winbank. Surely they are anything but distressing. Reassuring is the word. It's the cost of film, sir. Most graciously place one, not two, but two cameras in my shop after all. Which means I must pay for nigh 100 utterly useless prints every single day. Afraid the cost of film will break me before I'm much older. Wait, doesn't Herlock say he makes the film? If he made it, then he's selling it to him for a profit or something? He's a scam artist. Herlock is a scam artist. I realized a small price to ensure the safety of my preferred pawnbroker, you know? My dear fellows, we verge on an age of safety and security come at a price. Heaven help us. Now then, Mr. Sholmes, allow me to return your precious violin. Ah, the very thing. Thank you, Mr. Windybank. Perhaps this might end of killer items to try to pop. Because if anything were to happen to one of them, this will be the only answer. I really think you should ought to stop waving that gun around. Someone could get hurt. Fear not. Sorry. I've only loaded a single bullet, so no one other than myself could possibly be harmed. He's playing whatchamacallit, Russian roulette with himself. That's not really what I meant. Good day to you then, Mr. Windybank. It's been a pleasure as always, Mr. Sholmes. So, Mr. Naruto, now we can explore at last. Alright. Look at this! Look at this lovely big shiny box be. That, my dear madam, is a music box. Surely you have such things in your own country. Oh yes, but I've never certainly seen one so large before. Shall we listen a while? Ah, what a sublime sound. Is it the music of the angels? Never heard anything like it before in my life. This particular specimen is of a larger variety, commonly found in public houses and restaurants. There's a metal disc inside which notes could be played or recorded. Simply by replacing the disc with another, any music you care about can be played. My goodness, what a simply delightful machine. Indeed, although their popularity have waned in recent development of the gramophone, of course. Science and technology advance at such an overwhelming pace. Imagine showing them AI now. Freaked out, bro. They would die. Victorian children would die. What assortment things are on the shelves? Crockery, footwear, clocks and watches. Almost anything you can imagine. Those are all forfeited items, offered for sale by the pawnbroker. What does that really mean though? You can pawn or publicly pop an item. The broker loans you money against its worth. Stores the item for a reasonable period of time, and after which the loan must be repaid. If not, it's free to display in the shop for sale at the price of his choosing. Oh yes, now that you've explained it, I'm noticing low price tags and everything. Or simply by paying the agreed interest on the loan, one can instead send the period of safekeeping. So so you may pawn that black glove of yours without fear, my dear fellow. My treasure university uniform never embodies my student spirit. Oh, the Costco Executive membership. This is a meme. I think it's funny. Because I know has it too. That's not exactly a calendar you could easily miss, is it? 15th April, today's date. It's out for sale, I must point out. It's an Eastern style page-a-day calendar. Every night at midnight, I tear off the front page to review the following day's date. Perfect calendar for a tearaway fellow such as yourself, Mr. Winniepink. What does that mean? Who was it who walked out of here with the wrong violin before? Oh, when the agreed storage period has passed without repayment, the articles are forfeited, you see. So if they keep a close eye on this fee, it's something a pawnbroker's obsession, you may say. Oh yes, I can see you're very dedicated to your job. I just realized this is a thinker's statue like from the original Ace Attorney. But this, whatever could it be used for? I have no idea. Ah. A small catcher, look. Going to open it, are we? Oh my, that's amazing. Has some spring look with the mechanism. Which will never manage to put back in the way it was before. What are you two doing? What? Oh, that's nothing. No, nothing at all. Whatever this device is, it seems to have a pair of little windows to look through. But it seems something similar to this elsewhere. Now, what do you think this rather enormous machine does? It seems to have two little windows for looking through. Allow me to enlighten you, dear fellows. What you're looking is a stereoscope. The stereos. Fascinating. It is aptly named, I assure you. Just look through the light pieces and see for yourself. Oh, I should be lied to. Excuse me a moment while I have a look. Before you do, there's something I should point out. My dear fellows, in order to see the image properly, stereoscopically, as it were, you need to be cross-eyed. However, if that's beyond you, it is of little consequence today. Alright, I'm gonna try. Can I be cross-eyed? I couldn't tell when I'm doing it. I can't tell. Alright then, I'm gonna try it. Mr. Nahoyo, you must see at once. Oh, alright then. So I need to be cross-eyed, like I'm trying to look at my own nose. Where would I see? Oh, you know what? It's supposed to be like 3D image, right? What the? I don't believe it. It's a photographic print, but it seems like you can reach out and touch it. It's the original, whatchamacallit, Virtual Boy. .3D or microDeam? I could do that. Because the sense of death is startling, you know. Stereoscopes is one of London's many fads. They're often found in little stalls in the park. People queue for hours just to see them. Why? Why are people meddling with such black magic? There is no magic, my dear madam. It is, well, far too complicated to explain in present. We shall save this lesson for another day. Oh. What? Only 2 pence for it? That ain't fair, you know it. Harako's barely worth a penny, miss. I cannot offer more. Sounds like there was an argument brewing over by the counter. Come on, that can't be right. I've read a proper butcher's at it. That's all I need, young girl. Don't we know? I'm sure I recognize her. Oh, this is a young lady from Mr. McGilda's trial 2 months ago. I feel like one of these guys are gonna die or something, and that's why we're gonna take a case. Her name is Gina Lestrade, my lord. She's a chancer. A pickpocket. Oh, she's a gun. Gordon Bennett, Yulon. How did she steal the gun and thought... Oh, what? You remember me then, do ya? I do remember being completely surrounded by smoke, that's for sure. So what are you doing in there? Down out like the rest of us, nothing to eat? Come to pop that black weasel out of sorry code, are ya? What is it about the black room that makes everyone comment on it? A good day, unless I'm much mistaken. We were the young pickpocket who stole our experimental smoke grenade launcher. Ah, Mr. Sholmes. See something about it upon, do you? I would see the article and I shall negotiate with Mr. Windybank on your behalf. Pull the other one. I don't need no help from some stuck-up D. Get out of my business. Go on, I'll make trouble for ya. As you wish, Mrs. Rod. I shall happily remove myself from your presence. He's really done it. He's gone. Sorry, but as I said, there's really no room for negotiation here. What is that thing he has in his hand? Some kind of metal disc. And you go on, leave me alone. Oh, Mr. Strahd, just pretend we aren't here. We shan't be offended in the slightest. This is how the sun can really stand on the ground. Oh, can really stand on the ground if she wants to. Whatever. Well, I need to look at the shovels. It's very important to me. Look at Mr. Windybank diligently watching over the shop. There's so many things I'm curious about. I believe these are all gotta talk to Richard McCline. Pawnbroker's customer. Somehow, I didn't really think you were the sort of person who would be used to pawnbroker, Mrs. Strahd. Yeah, well, I am, alright. I'm a Londoner, just like everyone else. Is that a problem, is it? No, not at all. It's just that, well... Oh, I get it. I know what you're thinking. That they probably don't even belong here. She probably got on and dived, didn't she? Yeah, I could see it written all over your Chevy Chase. Oh, yeah, I might have been thinking something along the lines. Not gonna deny Mr. Naruto. Alright then, I'm just gonna come out and ask you straight. You pawn things that you steal from other people. Well, I don't know how to answer that really, suppose sometimes. You're not gonna die either, Mr. Strahd. But not this time, alright? I swear, that thing belongs to me. This Mr. Windybank is holding. What is that? Perhaps we should see what he has to say about all this. I didn't mean to click on this. Alright, Mrs. Strahd's disc. Mr. Windybank, what exactly is this mineral disc that Mrs. Strahd brought in? Seems to have tiny 100 little bumps on the surface. Ah, this is a music disc, you see, for use inside a music box. In the music box. What? You don't even know what a music box is? You Israel ain't too savvy, eh? I know what a music box is, I just never seen one of this before. Small protrusion in the metal disc can code a tune to be played by the music box. Simply insert the disc and set the machine going, and the beautiful music plays. So incredible. Tell us, what tune is on this disc? I'm afraid I couldn't tell you then. So many different music boxes you see, British made, German, Swiss. Have no way of knowing which particular music machine this disc was made for. Ah, I see. That's it in a nutshell. I wouldn't have any items for a customer. I wouldn't have any customers for like this, even if the lady fulfilled it. Really, I'm offering more than I should. They're just a one penny. That's a packet of lies. He told me he did. He said it was well. Who? Never you mind. It just ain't right, that's all. That this is worth good money, I know it is. Well then, you'll have to try your luck at another pawnbrokers, wouldn't you? Arg. She's been in here, of course, but this little tattered Damalian. I see. I bought some dubious Harako or other with her every single time, man. Dubious? What are you trying to say? I'm an honest customer, me. Is there anything dubious about the dish you bought today? Oh, we're that simple. Sorry, what do you mean? Sure, you brought in was a storage kit. Storage kit, so... Mrs. Rod has actually come to redeem an article from your thing, is that right? Hey, this Rod. Good at me as a lot of stuff would need storing. Alright, yes, that's definitely dubious. The article in question would have been forfeited at midnight tonight. But she gave me the ticket for him and paid both loan and the interest. I was obliged to return the article to her. What was the article? Do tell us, Mr. Windypink. The scamp is wearing it, ma'am. It's the overcoat that she redeemed. Oh. What? What's wrong with that? It fits, doesn't it? I mean, it's mine, so of course it does. So what about this then? How's that all come into this? This is something else. A new article to pawn. If the girl and I can agree on a price. New article to pawn. Confused. I thought you said Miss Rod brought in a search ticket today. Really quite simple. It's the child brought me a search ticket and the money owed on it, as you say. This heavy black coat was returned to her, as I understand it. That's right, yes, and rather unsurprisingly, is a little ragamuffin put the thing on. She went rifling through the pockets. Oh, you mean... What? Don't you know it's rude to stare at a lady? Ah, I see. So it came from the pocket of the overcoat, did it? You mean this desk? Yes, exactly, ma'am. She immediately tried to pawn it, for quite a high price as well. This is all rather suspicious, I think. Give it up. I'm just trying to pawn something like any else would do. This is right. May I ask who deposited overcoat here in the first place? Well, me. Doesn't really appear to be your size. Me, old man. It's me, old man, ain't it? Is it Miss Lestrade? Because it's definitely all rather suspicious. Out of my way, please. Another person? Who is that? Who is this picture postcard English gentleman? Picture... He really does look like he came out of a postcard. Good day to you, ladies, gentlemen. What's your problem, eh? There's no problem, as long as you remove yourself. I have a matter to discuss with the proprietor. If you tend to make trouble, a problem that I should see you as outside, little girl, for hiding you deserve. What? Look, ain't it obvious? I ain't done talking with him yet. If you think you're such a gent, you shall know how to wait in line. Oh, you're an impudent little brat, aren't you? As well as a pickpocket, eh? Ooh, who are you? How'd you know who I am? Question is, how do you not know who I am? Haven't even the courtesy to remember the faces of your victims, it seems. What? You mean from you? Broker? A mister? I believe this filthy pocket thief has redeemed an article from me, no? Yes, article in question belongs to me. I demand for it to be returned at once. Oh my. That's a lie. What are you trying to pull? Give me back my overcoat, you wastrel. And needless to say, any music box this too. No, you can't have it. You just can't. It's my old man's, or it was, now it's mine. But weren't you just trying to sell it? Goodness, Mr. Naruto. It's a very awkward situation. Yes. I think perhaps we should hear both sides of the argument in more detail. There he is. Excuse me, but who are you? One would expect the inquirer to introduce himself first. Clearly you're not British, so perhaps your ways are foreign to you. Oh, yes, sorry, we're from the Empire of Japan. We're studying here. Oh yes, Japan. I've heard talk of the place. Why is he so zesty? Why is he doing that? It's inhabitants live on some fiery brown colored soup, dressed up in exotic spices. What? You might be thinking of somewhere else. But what was that theatrical gesticulation about? Perhaps. Anyway, if you're a gentleman, sir, you offer your first name first before inquiring the name of another. Of course, yes, I'm Yusuke Naruhodo. I'm a lawyer. A student of law, really. My name is Satomi Kotoba. I'm Mr. Naruhodo's assistant. I see. My name is Benedict. Yes, Egbert Benedict. Your name is Eggs Benedict? Enchante. He's so refined in how he holds himself and how he speaks, but that name is suspicious. Eggs Benedict. My goat. Actually, I don't know. He's my goat. He's just got a funny name. Now to the matter at hand. What is he doing this for? My overcoat returned at once to someone with the style to carry it off. Girl, every movie makes, every breath he takes, I'll be watching you, Kanambi. I can't stand watching him. Is that like a reference to that song? Every move he makes, every breath he takes, I can't stand watching him. You know what I'm talking about? What the hell is that song about? Is that not about like a soccer or something? Mrs. Rod, what the gentleman is saying. What do you think? Lies, ain't it, obviously? Swear on my life, I ain't never laid eyes on that dandy before. Let's hear it now, you little ragamuffin. You stole it, didn't you? That ticket you brought here just now. No, I swear to God. I was barely an hour ago. I was walking across the street minding my own business. When this garterling ran into me, I knew it at once what had happened. I've been robbed again, I thought to myself. Those wretched pickpockets. Yet again. Oh yes, as you can see, I'm a man of impeccable style. This is the first time I've been told about these backslum scoundrels. Now then, relinquish my overcoat. I see JoJo pose in every frame. Come along now, Mrs. Rod. Give the good gentleman his coat back. I'm going to cause trouble. I shall have no choice but to call the police. Hold on. Why do everyone think it's me? Look at this dandy cove. You think I'm the dodgy one? I'm sorry, but no one's gonna believe you. Well, what about evidence? Yeah. Where's your evidence that I stole something, eh? Come on, let's see it. Oh, I have evidence, actually. You what? Evidence is the article, Mrs. Hardy. Actually belongs to this gentleman. Of course, we only need to consult Mr. Windybake's ledger to know the truth. Where to look up the name of the person who deposited the article in the first place? That's brilliant. I'm very sorry, but I'm afraid that won't be possible. Oh. I've never asked customer names. It's a strict policy of mine. But why not? Oh no, as you can imagine, some of my customers have circumstances to consider. A great deal of them prefer to maintain their anonymity. As I see. But then I ask, how can you know an article belongs to the person who asked me to redeem it? Oh, it's quite simple. I don't. Good sir. My trouble for the watchword associated with the article in question. Watchword? Of course, it's... Professor. Yes, it's right, and there's all the evidence we need. Gentleman is the rightful owner of the article, without a doubt. Watchword, interesting. Watchword. So what does watchwords mean to anything? As I just explained, never ask the customer names and when they deposit items with me. Many reasons why certain customers would like to keep their activities secret. Exactly wasn't a solid glance at Mr. Sholmes, I didn't even realize he's still here. Great detectives have no dark secrets, none at all. As well, anyway. That's why I always ask for a watchword and never accept a new article. Anyways, it's a secret combination of numbers used to unlock a vault. Date of deposit, description, and a watchword you quickly identify each item. First, then I give the storage ticket to the customer. Once you're trying to redeem something, I ask for the ticket and the watchword. If someone tells you correct watchword, you return the article. Okay, you're welcome. It's right, sir, yes. Just as soon as the requisite fee is paid. I've supplied you with the information you require already, but for avoidance of doubt, the article in question is an overcoat deposited 2 months ago on the 15th of February. The watchword of Professor. All perfectly correct information, sir. Oh, wow! But this is beyond a joke now. There's no further room for doubt. Oh. It doesn't look right. So let that be an end to the matter. Thank you for your custom, Mr. Egbert and Benedict, sir. Such reasonable rates of interest, I might even decide to come back. This is why I eat grown-ups. Just cause I'm a diver, everyone thinks that makes me a liar. In the contents of cool pockets, if you please, Booker. Of course, sir. Here's the disc for you. Just this one. Pardon, sir? I was expecting another. That is, I deposited another. Another disc? Oh dear. It's gonna bring out the gun. Try to inform me, sir, that what you deposited was merely the overcoat. This happened to be in one of the pockets, but I was completely unaware of it until now. So Garly, you're hiding one more of what's rightfully mine, are you? Says away, I know nothing about it. Very well. Then I shall bid you farewell. Say goodbye to style. Wait a minute, that disc is mine. Oh, what do you think you're doing, you little tramp? You've drawn blood, you filthy animal. Oh my, yes, there's blood in the disc. It's because of the sharp little bumps. The man must have scratched his finger on them. I found it first, alright. I mean, it belonged to my old man. So you're not having it. Or you take it. Me? If I ain't onto it, I'll have it off me again. So you keep hold of it. Mrs. Short-Eye. Why is this just so important to her? Is the reason this happened into the court record? You there in the black library. Hand that this to me at once, please. No, don't. He's lying. Going after all liars. Oh, what do I do now? How am I gonna resolve this? We're gonna have to need Herlock Sholmes' power of Herlock Sholmes. Alright, Herlock, it's up to you. Mr. Sholmes, what are you examining? Mr. Keen interest there? And you're enjoying a bar of caramel, I see. Oh, he does have a bar of caramel. So, you found me at last, Mr. Naruhodo. Sorry? After that young pickpocket sent me on my way, I was forced to lurk in the shadows. You're cruelly ostracized as the rest of you partook in a jovial atmosphere of fellowship. I had nothing to occupy my mind, but I was too ashamed to let society to see what my downfall had done to me. So feigning mock interest, I pretended to examine the tedious trinkets in this desolate place. As you truly observe now, I am the one only friend I have left. The 7% solution of caramel. Is that his own brand? Sholmes Caramel? Wait, do you understand the depths of my despair, Mr. Naruto? How could you? I was so lonely, so desperately lonely. Why on earth did you not rejoin the conversation? Oh, so thanks for dropping by. Oh, is this for McGilded on it? Let's grab a paper second on the reverse side. Look. Scribble a word or two. Looks like someone's name. It's McGilded. Or McGilded. McGilded. Couldn't be. But it is, Mr. Naruto. Yeah, I shall never forget as long as I live. Why? Why is his name on this? Look at the bumps on this, they're so tiny. Students are called pins and they pluck the teeth of the comb to make notes. On the edge is a small man blind. It's in a mysterious Mr. Egbert Benedict. When Mrs. Straw tried to grab the disc from them, Pin scratched his finger, it seems. It's like when you're grating some daikon radish and accidentally catch your finger. Ouch, just thinking about it hurts and puts me off from eating radish. Anything fun? Not really. Just your normal weekend. Except I'm preparing some stuff. Things have gone bad to worse here, you know. Has I overheard much of your conversation? Rather, my craving for human comfort, my ears have devoured every word that was uttered. Truly worse that, weren't you? Oh, Mrs. Sholmes, I simply feel awful for you. It seemed that my efforts were correct. Oh, surely you're not about to tell us that you've solved the entire case once again. My dear madam, sometimes I wonder, were you my genius for the abduction to be commoditized? How much I could pawn it for? This is Mr. Trump's another flash of inspiration. Who knows if it will help resolve the situation between Mrs. Straw and the mysterious gentleman. What's the right thing to do here? Guys, we're listening. Oh, Mrs. Rye, please you find yourself in something of a predicament. Where in the blue blazes have you been, eh? Pardon? The lady's in trouble. A true gent's supposed to be here to help straight away, not an hour later. Harsh. Who, pray tell, are you? Mr. Egbert Benedict. You have in my eyes a veritably encyclopedic array of curiosities about your person. Nevertheless, there are two immovable conclusions I've drawn. Beg your pardon? First is this. True is if we visit the prom broker today, something you have not revealed. And second is this. Several crime is in contemplation. One you will orchestrate and intend to steal a vast sum of money. Oh, Mr. Benedict, what did you say about my deductions? How? You're certain as wide as a hard-boiled egg. That's pretty wide. To them again, Mr. Sholmes made a flawless deduction. Just who do you think you are, sir? Oh, yes, I hope. That is precisely the pain expression I was looking for. So, shall we begin? Time has come for yet another Herlock Sholmes. Logic and reasoning is spectacular. The game is afoot. Mystery man's aim. First of all, we must ask ourselves on what business he ventured in the pawnbrokery today. Come to follow the pickpocket here, having a redemption ticket stolen from you on the street. That is most certainly a lie. Your truth is something different. What's he got in his hand? I was revealed to what you were holding in your hand. Yes. Aren't you this shop in the first case? It says staff recruitment flyer. Piece of paper in hand is staff wanted advertisement for his very shop. Given the most unobservant, we realized that men of your peers have no need of such employ. In other words, there's some other ulterior motive for your actions. I see your staff's AG on it. That's not your name, Legs Benedict. Hearing what you wouldn't let it clutch to your person exhibits an uncontrovertible contradiction. What a rot, I've had this key for years. Contradiction, which I speak of course, is the missing ferrule. Of any walking cane, we turn it with a metal ferrule to protect the wooden tip. His goggles are on. Its detailed analysis shows that one tip is stick to utterly bare. Therefore, there's only one conclusion: the rod you hold in your hand, which appears to be a walking cane, in fact is no cane at all. Is his sword? You're close, sir. What is wrong? Well. When you're recalling, you inadvertently facilitate the answer of your next conundrum to present itself. Now, but what is the truth behind the rod you bear? Yes, your reaction betrays the truth. I know what you evidently conceal is free to understand this riddle, you see. From the moment I saw it, my suspicions were aroused. A walking cane demands such a style handle, I'm used to it. Of course, as I said, this is no walking cane. No, that rod. Is it a shovel? It's a broken hand of a shovel, what? Are you insane? Now I've determined this is an undeniable truth. The conclusion is clear. Your true motive for coming here was to take employment at this establishment in order to excavate the ground underneath the premises. What a calculated crime you have conceived, sir. A wickedly calculated crime. So his thing was to dig a hole. Is he a dwarf or something? Now, Mr. Benedict, let us continue. For we must expose the details of this elaborate crime you have been planning. This is utterly absurd. You suggest that I, a gentleman, intend to excavate ground beneath this palm broccoli with a broken shovel? What on earth would you propose I can find there? You can find the Cheddar Man, right? Didn't they find him underneath like a pawn shop or something? Or was it like the King of England was found in underneath a parking lot? I don't remember. I had to pick in my Hobbit fan or Lord of the Rings. It's Lord of the Rings. I've only seen like the first one. I've seen Hobbit in its entirety for some reason. I've only seen like the first Lord of the Rings entirely. It's a long forgotten treasure, I suppose. Save for a fanciful theory. What possibly could I have to do as you say? There is ample reason. As you're only too well aware, Mr. Benedict. Your furtive glance is telling more than I could have hoped. Oh, still watching the first Lord of the Rings in theaters? You watching in the theater? I don't think I was old enough to be in the theater, or I don't know, I actually don't remember when it came out. Let's consider what would be motivated men to infiltrate a shop, such as this, and cover dig beneath its floor. The answer is revealed by this console notice on the counter, which your eyes have been inadvertently drawn to. Notice a public works to be carried out by the local area. According to the enclosed plan in the upcoming sewage works, this shop under the shore enjoys another, one that runs under the bank on the opposite side of the road. Madness has entered the sewers now, has it? Excavating the ground beneath our feet, you would gain access to the waterway. He's gonna rob the bank. And that flows in very close proximity to the Great Vault of the financial institution opposite. What are you? Summary, sir? We devised a master plan to pull off an elaborate bank robbery by dint of underground tunnels. Master plan? Which brings us to the last final chapter of this lurid scheme. It's well plundered and the thief may have hoped to make off with the underground vault in the bank. They're quite serious. Having consulted with Scotland Yard some days ago, happened to know the answer. Naturally, the answer is no secret to you, is it, Mr. Benedict? I have no idea what you're talking about. I want to present a rather interesting piece of evidence. It's a picture postcard that's all we need to know. Postcard of the Great Exhibition. I'm afraid you quite lost me. Currently in the final stages of preparation, the Great Exhibition will be soon underway. Government has provided extra funds to complete its centerpiece, the Crystal Tower. Funds are currently sitting in the bank on the opposite side of this road. Pardon? It's a considerable crime you've been contemplating. It's the theft of which sits in the bank vault, the special reserve funds for the Great Exhibition. Of course, that is top secret police information, so keep it on your hat, please. Herlock, I don't think you were supposed to tell them that. Thus concludes Herlock Sholmes' great deduction of problem-broken puzzle. Mr. Sholmes? Mr. Naruto? Possibly upbeat deduction for a detective racked with loneliness, would you not agree? Is it true what he said about the bank over the road and what had to the phone? Indeed. Who knows if its existence is one of the government's most closely guarded secrets? Gregson told me in strictest confidence, then why did you tell this guy? We just announced to everyone here, rather loudly in fact. It's such a big secret. How would Mr. Bennett come to find out about it? We want an explanation for that. Clearly it's because this man is a criminal. Okay, so being a criminal means you have knowledge of the crime before you commit it or something? What if he didn't know about the money in the vault? If he's a criminal as you said, then buying a brand new shovel is really the first thing he does now that you reveal the secret. Oh. If he doesn't, Mr. Minibig will. He already has plenty of shovels here after all. Oh my life, I assure you I'm not so unscrupulous. Hopefully this taught you a valuable lesson. Sensitive information must be handled with utmost care. One could never be so privy to secrets to want to close them. Once that word is out, it's out. Perhaps I think about it twice before confiding in you next time, Mr. Sholmes. We've been confiding in each other. Excellent idea, Mr. Naruto. An excellent idea. Well then, Mr. Naruto, you know what I have to do, I'm sure. This isn't a great deduction again, see if we can massage it into sheep. Very well then. Let's start once more from the beginning. Rebuttal. Herlock Sholmes' magnificent logic and reasoning is spectacular. Alright, so how is he here? He's holding a poster, right? There was something written on it. So by Mr. Sholmes' reasoning, Mr. Benedict came here to apply for a job so we can dig through the floor. It's an attempt to find a tunnel into the sewers so he can access the money in the vault in the bank across the road. He won't get very far with a broken shovel, will he? No, I think it's fair to say his more lives elsewhere. The question is where? When did Mr. Benedict here in this particular point in time? Certainly is a flyer for Mr. Wendy's shop. Let's see. Winterbricks wants you. Pawnbrokers isn't required. It's an eye-catching advertisement, that's for sure. Seems to see a flyer here up in the shop, I think. Perhaps Mr. Wendy is always in need of more staff. So Mr. Benedict came here to apply for a job, but I don't think so. That's just too hard to believe. There's probably something in the back, right? Yeah. Is that a Gino? Oh, look at that scribbled notes on the back of the flyer here. I don't believe it. What is it? Listen to what it says. Name Gina Lestrade. Height 5'2". Green cap, scruffy waistcoat, grubby white shirt, blue satchel, ragged. It's a detailed description of Miss Lestrade. Goodness. She has a sketch of her, hat and all. No, if you show it to her, she'd fire a smoke grenade launcher in his face for sure. The details of the shop is written here too. Windy Base Bakery, Baker Street, redemption deadline 15th of April. Just today's date. I hope Mr. Bennett have all that information scrawled on the back of a piece of paper.
Take that!
So what brought you to the shop in the first place is the info about Mrs. Rod. Why so, my dear fellow? It appeared that the writing sketch on the reverse of the flyer. Turn to the pickpocket Mrs. Rod into Mr. Winniebay's pawnbroker here. Ah. Where's it told us? Yeah, merely giving chase to Mrs. Rod stole a redemption ticket from you. Sir, that is a thinly veiled lie. Isn't this like Mr. Magoda's code or something? If it's the information on the back of the flyer that led you here, by which I mean... You're the Winnie pawnbroker, then today's the redemption deadline of the overcoat. She waited for the young girl matching description ever to arrive. Find some place to hide your reason for your pursuit of Mrs. Rod. For that reason, there's some ulterior motives for your actions. What is AG Mr. McGilded? No, his name is McGilded, not Gilded, right? Can you willingly clutch your person and exhibits our uncontrovertible contradiction? What's a fur rule? Tomorrow cap comment on any of the keys, Mr. Harako. The bit that makes a nice clacking sound on the floor then. Yes, exactly. Mr. Sholmes is right and appears to be missing on this key. Doesn't actually look broken, does it? No, it doesn't. Gentlemen certainly did recoil when Mr. Sholmes identified his key as suspicious. In other words, the secret about the key that Mr. Brennan would rather we not know. Clear, Mrs. Sato. Some letters on the handle. Ah yes, those must be the initials, I think. This is customary for people to engrave their belongings with their first letters and names. So Herlock Sholmes would be HS, you mean? That's right. Initials on the screen are obviously AG. Oh. I just feel that's not quite right. Probably because it's not right, I guess.
Take that!
Cartridge is initially. Voice is still observational, would you say, Miss Egbert Benedict? I like to believe, sir, that your initials are EB. Oh, see, welcome. And in this possessive manner, you have been in classic clean bearing the initials AG. Incontrovertible contradiction indeed, would you not agree? No, you're wrong. This cane isn't. I said before that you had this cane for years. So trousers borrowed it or found in the park. Sure. But hold yourself to be a gentleman. You have withheld your true name. Hello, sir. Something wrong? Oh, is this odd? Oh, is that ripping sound means the coat doesn't fit him? The coat doesn't fit him, probably. That's why. Or maybe, I don't know. Shouldn't be the truth. Consider the bare bones of what happened here. Just the shawty in the fine-looking overcoat. A mysterious man has appeared and introduced himself with a fake name. When the overcoat belongs to him, but we know that he actually did identify the stalker in written description. It's just that everything else he told us is untrue. So what we need to do here is somehow prove that the overcoat could not possibly belong to him. Probably Rift, right? Seems upon the shore is coming apart, look. So it is. You know the moment ago when you surprised or something he said? Now I heard him make a rather strange noise, sound like a tiny growl. I think it's probably the sound of the seam ripping open. We'll see, it does seem like a very tight fit. See the stretch and bursting, while he wouldn't have a hope of fastening from the front. If we were to run around in him, I'm sure the whole thing will fall apart. So I like to pee. Sorry? How could we make Mr. Benedict run around? Just really giving it some thought.
Take that!
Ah. Yes, because the overcoat's rather obviously poor fit. Having forced it over broad shoulders seems already breaking apart. Stitches are all rattles from the outside. Well, you boldly lied about your name and so boldly waylaid this pickpocket. Herlock of untruths have been all for a very specific purpose. See the article that the young girl redeemed from Mr. Windyman. What that irks me is this. Several crime I just imagine has been considerably curtailed. So what was she actually planning on doing? Now, Mr. X Benedict, let's continue. So, what crime is he planning? It's just an eye, gentlemen, designed to wheeze to filch some tawdry article of punch. I forgot to reading the article using the proper meaning using the watchword. Had I not been the one to deposit in the first place, I could have possibly known the relevant details. Laissez passe? Oh, but the watchword can be discovered. As you were the only one too well aware, Mr. Benedict. Your further glance is one. Okay, so he must have seen me or something. Still, I won't mind learn the secret watchword relating to the property of another. Action the Darshan must change rather dramatically now, I think. It's no more talk about tunneling into the sewers. Which is a pity, because it sounded rather exciting. He wanted to fool a big plot to steal money, I guess. Anyway... Can't deny that the mysterious gentleman did know the watchword. His professor. Didn't know the word, Mr. Winnie could never allow you to redeem the article. Then another word, if you did know the word, Mr. Winnie could allow you to redeem the article, whether it was yours or not. Question is, well, could this gentleman have found the watchword out somehow? This Mr. Sato appears to be a memo that Mr. Warrenbeck has wrote to himself. Let's see, what is he? Professor. Mr. Warrenbeck must make a note of watch for 6 customers given right before their eyes. An alarming clear scripted as well. Oh dear, don't know where to look. There's a lot of secrets I might see.
Take that!
It is revealed by the Nolan on the counter used to draw your eyes when inwardly drawn. The broker fellow here follows the same procedure whenever a customer comes to redeem an article. The customer for the watch will notice down the response order on the Nolan he is to the end. He consults his ledger and confirms whether or not the watch matches with the article in question. It's nothing less of a diligent pawnbroker. Diligence clear has its disadvantages. What are you talking about? Present apparent that you were present in the shop before your acquisition against Mrs. Fraud. All likelihood you followed her inside, then observed her talking to Mr. Windybank. When diligent broker made a note of the watchword as is common practice. Observed him writing the word professor on the note beside the ledger. And that, sir, is a master planning device to steal the pawn article from young Mrs. Rod. Here's a master plan again. How would you essentially to redeem that particular article from this pawnbroker? Quite serious. Her ill-fitting overcoat hardly seems to justify the effort, much less the worthless music boxes. Actually, a very good reason to make them yours, didn't you, Mr. Benedict? I've no idea what you're talking about. I'm gonna present a rather piece of interesting evidence. It's definitely not the picture postcard. Articles we're talking about are overcoat, the music box disc, and one of the pockets. According to Mr. Winby, isn't even worth a penny. And yet this man wanted such things to steal them. Why? Wonder if perhaps with the evidence we need to explain to Mr. Arahodo. Oh, really? I have a thorough look at the evidence we collected so far. Fine. It's probably just a disc, right?
Take that!
See, the music box just tells us everything we need to know. What's that on the back? Reads for McLean. Mr. Magnus McLean, unfortunate philanthropist who perished in curious circumstances in the Old Bailey 2 months ago. A prominent man in London, though his loan-mongering demonstrated distinct lack of scruples. So you're an associate of his, are you, or perhaps a subordinate? Mr. McGill was a man of unusually small stature, in fact. It's precisely the right size for the overcoat that you squeezed yourself into. True identity remains shrouded in mystery, Mr. Edgar Benedict. Final conclusion is crystal clear, right? Sink into the pawnbroker today. It's to retrieve the article left behind by the late Magnus McGillen. Yeah, let's go. Elementary. Elementary, my dear, Wilson. Well, Mr. Magnus McGillen. Not name I fit here in these circumstances. Mr. Sholmes, I'm afraid there's something very troubling in my mind. Pray tell, Mr. Sato. According to what Mr. Wendybean told us earlier, today was the final day on which the code could have been redeemed, was it not? Yes, ma'am, that is correct. Today is precisely 2 months since I first deposited. Today is 15th April, so 2 months ago was February 15th. It's all carefully recorded in my ledger. This is at 10:30 p.m. I see. Oh, but that suggests that he didn't die in the fire. 13th of February is present day in the omnibus murder took place. Oh. 10:30 in the evening is presented time when the terrible new events were unfolding. Suggestive is not the word. It seems like the entirely is beyond coincidence. Is this guy the murderer or something? You're at liberty to just make whatever outlet introductions you choose. However, our boss insists you hand over the music box now. He's got a gun. It'll be a terrible shame for you to return to your native land in a box. Wow. What do I do? Doesn't Herlock have a gun? And even the shopkeeper has a gun. I will not hand over the disc. There's some things a man must protect at all costs. Apparently a music disc is one of them. This very well be one of the things. Then again, it may not. It's a windy bank. This is my shop. I can't allow any harm to come in my customers. If that were to happen, I should have to take my own life. Mr. Windybank, no! Alright, that's enough. Oh, we're Inspector Grayson. Inspector, that's right, sunshine. The alarm was raised in one of our dedicated emergency lines. Well, here is physically caught now. What's all this about, eh? Oh, praise be, you're here at last. I was moments away from forfeiting my own life in my very own establishment. Seems like you have the upper hand. Why, you gotta have a lot of explaining to do. I'll appreciate being bothered with some petty argy-bargy. Petty? Mr. Windybank very nearly met his end. Yeah, by his own gun, as far as I can tell. Oh dear. Oh, Brandon could be on his own. If I don't get to the bottom of the case when I'm supposed to be working out. What? Well, this is a case, Inspector. For no detailed Gregson. Mine is a little too much. No matter, it's nothing to do with you, Lon. Hello, Junior. Welcome, welcome. Hope you're doing well. Anyway, sir, you're not going to come with me down to the station. Well, of course, Inspector. Oh, he ran away. He's getting away. After him, lads. What's the B office do? Sir. It's for a spot of thefts at pawn shops around here recently. So if there are emergency bonds underneath accounts for brokers to let us know when there's trouble. Oh, Inspector, I was very worried for a while. Very worried indeed. Ah, there, Mr. Permanently Morning. Oh, yes. I'll be taking whatever it is of Miku's down to the yard. Thank you very much. I'll hand it over. Oh, yes, of course. Oh, don't give it to him. It's mine, Daddy. It's mine. I'm sorry, miss. I think we're going to McGill as we're taking his evidence now. It's evidence? Please demand something as evidence, my dear fellow. We have no choice but to capitulate. It's all yours, Inspector. So, I handed Mr. Good's disc over to Inspector Gregson. Someone turfed out of the shop and onto the street. To be continued. Alright, I wonder what's gonna happen. See, that's why I hate grown-ups. All I do is feed you a pack of lies and take stuff away from you. Oh really, Miss Lashra, tell me, is that overcoat keeping you warm? What? Oh my, surely you were given that. Yeah, indeed, let me keep it after I looked at daggers in him long enough. He went through the pockets and then said, "Go on then, Avid," before telling me to scarp her. Always pays off given people look like you ate them. I can't help feeling I was gonna get in trouble one day. What I really want is a nice shiny disc, mind. Is it the hot disc? Mr. Winbase says it's practically worthless. I think I'm gonna have another bash. Give him a long, hard stare. I think not, Mrs. Strahd. We shan't enter Windy Base again today. Why not? That's not fair. Can't be helped, I'm afraid. Police are investigating the scene now and taking the semen from Mr. Windyby. It's 'cause mine. I took it for the coat and it was in the coat's pocket. Should be so vanilla and all. That's what the wrong cove said, ain't it? He didn't mention something about another Harako, didn't he? Well then that's mine too, whatever it is. Now she's really pushing her luck. So I think it's time to mint the fee. You've had your haul for today. And it's all your fault, Sholmes. So we're friends now. Are you down with us this evening? Okay. I would be delighted to cook, I'm sure, and I might entertain you with some modest violin recital. No, Ta. Oh. How would I come around your place, eh? You lost your head or something? Oh, there, she's gone. Have bothered me quite unnecessarily, I might add. Can't help wondering how she might turn up anyway. Interesting. She said a chance to calm down. Think there's a good chance she'll decide to come. Very well then. I'll for Mars to play for potential guests at the dinner table this evening. And one more thing. I should be glad of your company later too. Sorry? I believe I have a rather splendid surprise to show you. Oh, how exciting! What is it? You'll have to wait to see, Mr. Sato. Until then. Later. I guess we just sit back. There's nothing else to go. Oh, it is Iris's place? Sholmes Suite. Susie Hiruno, come in, come in. Good afternoon, Iris. Thank you so much for breakfast this morning. Oh, don't mention it. Goodness, look at the time already. Busy as always. I am. Prepared for everything for dinner this evening. Alrighty, you're obviously cooking something special, are you? Oh yes, after all, we have a special guest joining us. Guess who it is? Go on. He never guess. Look at those little eyes of her shining. Oh dear, it's awkward when you already know the answer, isn't it? It's Ginny, isn't that exciting? Oh, well, what a surprise! Yes, that's wonderful news. Oh, Iris seems overjoyed at the idea. Can't wait to learn some real pickpocketing techniques from a real professional. Oh yes, it does sound like fun. I'm not sure this is entirely appropriate, are you, Mr. Naruhodo? By the way, Iris, what was Sholmes up to? Why is he sitting like that? Early, he's been like that ever since he got back. Hello, Mr. Sholmes. I bet that you won't speak to me. Sorry? I don't know who you are, but kindly take your leave. As you can see, I'm not here. What? I don't know how to respond to that. I apologize. When he gets like this, he's completely oblivious to everything. It's to see. Well, he just behaves like a child sometimes, really does. Drones have something like a parent and child relationship, don't they? Yes, except that Iris is clearly the parent here. Come to think of it, I wonder where her real parents are. What's the matter, you have ever the funny look on your face? Oh no, it's all nothing. I know what it is. Why does this girl live here with Mr. Sholmes, you're thinking, am I right? How did you... Oh, I could read it to you like a book. This girl is dangerous. Don't worry, you can ask me anything, I won't mind. Have I ever explored and examined this part of the room? I don't think I have. How's beautiful tea says on tea as usual. A couple of special herbal blends always help me relax when I'm feeling the strain. Such pastime of tea is similar to our own tea ceremony, custom, don't you think? It's the idea of hospitality behind it. That's the essence of tea. Oh, there's not much to look at on this side, I guess. That's a charming little white shelf. It's full of charming little bottles too. Others of them aren't so charming, it seems. Science is the future, Mr. Naruto. You can't deny it. I'm saving some money so I can buy some chemistry apparatus as well. Oh, chemistry, takedown throws. What are the worst skills you have, Mr. Sato? This is what they are. I'm not sure if my throwing skills are anything worthy of inclusion in that list. So what Iris knows on ideas, isn't it? Let's see, what does it say today? The Boscom Valley Mystery. How intriguing. For sure, that sounds like... it's like some kind of differential equation or something. Must be the title of Iris' latest work. Oh my, I wonder what fantastic tale awaits us. Satsudan looks like an angel, but I bet she's dreaming of the most unsavory crime you could imagine. Come to think of it, I haven't seen Iris do much writing recently. Whoever's all set up in the typewriter, look, as if she's about to start. Once in a while, I mentioned that Iris is in the process of writing a fully fledged novel. Mr. Natsume is most impressed. Oh yes, Mr. Natsume. That's what I'll be doing too when I'm back in Japan, he said with his tightly clenched fists and teeth. Nothing else here. Why is he like that? This really is Mr. Holmes' faithful performing partner then. The Strata, the Strappy's car, the Scrapbook Fairies. No, but it's gone. No good, it's gone. Ritualist was violent. He found in a pawnbroker and mentioned why for next to nothing. After all, we went there to get it back. He just cast his eye on the chair. Look forward to the beautiful sound in the place where Mr. Sholmes plays it. Doesn't look rather sorry for himself there, doesn't it? Oh, this Waga hasn't happened yet. Even his eyes are saying it's only a matter of time. So, Mr. Sholmes, why are you so engrossed in? Is you not here? I'm not here. Of course you're not. I cannot seem to think why the whole bed of oceans, not one solid mass of oysters. So prolific the creatures seem. Don't even turn around, look at me. It's just best to leave him alone when he's off in moods like this. I can see that. So by Ginny you mean Mrs. Straw, the young woman from the Gilded case 2 months ago, right? Yes, who also stole my experimental smoke grenade launcher. After that trial, I invited her back here and we had dinner together. Now we're the best of friends. Oh, what a lovely tale. I bump into her on the streets. She runs away as fast as she can. Oh. And I chase her down the back alleys with a gun. Interesting idea of friendship. Then I let her have the latest color of smoke grenade after that. Oh. There's so many beautiful colors in the world. She wants me to make a whole rainbow. Suppose this means you've let Mrs. Rock keep the smoke grenade launcher, have you? This is right. I got bored of it anyway. Probably always regrets to see him whenever shoot at it with him now. Why were we shooting at him? Poor Hurley. Oh, I can't wait for Ginny to arrive. It's been too long since she last came over. So excited. I just hope she does come. Sure you've been wondering why is it I live here with Hurley, haven't you? Has crossed my mind that we're your real parents. My mommy and daddy aren't with me anymore. Mommy passed when I was born. Around the same time my father went to Japan. We had to go to a faraway land because of one of the cases he and Hurley were working on. Oh. Wait a minute. Say he and Hurley? Daddy and Hurley were always solving mysterious cases together. She didn't mention that one before. He wrote them all in his diaries. That's why his mail chest over there. Really, he recorded them all. So you mean it's true, Mr. Sholmes? Really did have a partner who tackled some of the most taxing cases. Oh yes, I mean, it was always nice to have one, right? So Mr. Sholmes' partner was your father. Exactly. Well, told me I wasn't allowed to look in the chest, but it only made me want to look even more, so I opened it up. Found your father's memoirs. And so I asked Hurley, who wrote these? He nearly fell off his chair. Then he told me, when I found out the author of all these accounts was my own father. Iris's father was Mr. Sholmes' partner. Iris's father. I practically lived with Hurley all my life. I was tiny when you took me in. It was quite a shock when Hurley told me he wasn't really my daddy. I mean, I must have done. I wonder why Sholmes supposed to tell you and at such a young age. Well, this is because he won't be able to hide it from me. Oh? Well, I haven't lived with Hurley all these years. You might say his waves rubbed off on me. Some days I can just see. Especially lies. I almost know when people are lying before they even open their mouths. Right. Oh, it's so fascinating when I read Daddy's diaries. It's what inspired me to write the adventures of Herlock Sholmes, actually. Let's assume that Mr. Sholmes told you all the thrilling stories. Oh no, Hurley's hopeless like that. He forgets everything. Since he solved the case, it all but vanishes from his mind. Oh, I see. Nowadays, it's just so embarrassing. As usual, he totally forgets about the case he just solved. It's the very next thing he gathered all the people involved and proceeded to solve the case again. It's quite a shock for everyone. Say that again. You're your father's surname, don't you, Iris? That's right, Wilson. Daddy is Dr. John H. Wilson. I learned from his Iris. He's a doctor of medicine, you see. Oh my god, I just realized she's got like a little cat and mouse thing. It's like a little plush of Rabbit Herlock Sholmes, and I guess that's Iris? This will probably be to study so I can earn a doctor as well. Iris' father, who went to some distant land. Doctor whose name is John H. Wilson. Okay, your father is dead. He was alive though. Wait, his name was John H. Wilson. A Pokeball. No. I did not. Sorry. That's right, visiting professor of medicine at Imperial Yume University. Man with most bizarre circumstances lost his life just before he left Japan. This is hot though, guys. Perhaps we shouldn't pursue this conversation further at this point. I think that would be for the best. Ah, my dear fellows, good to see you. Mr. Sholmes. Jump scare. Whatever did you not make your presence known to me before? Well... No matter now, so how the devil are you? Been with you for most of the day. Goodness, really. You tell me, Mr. Sholmes, your violin unscathed? My violin? What are we talking about, my dear madam? Oh, never mind it now. It's far more interesting to show you. Hold, my dear fellows. Oh, another music box disc. No, not another disc, Mr. Sato. This is the one Gregson demanded we hand over as evidence. The McGilded disc. Oh my, then what's it doing here? He copied it from memory. You know at times, Mr. Harako, I think that they'll have an undeniable term for detection. And my bill will even be more adept at larceny. Oh, that would be wonderfully exciting. I'll be your pickpocketing assistant. Rudo could be our go-to lawyer if we ever got caught. For a ride. Plus, Susie has such beautiful handwriting. She could write all our menacing crime notifications. Please, I'll be delighted. I'm just gonna pretend this conversation never happened, I think. Alright, what'd you could find out? Don't understand. How did this come into your possession? How Mr. Grayson took it back to Scotland Yard. Is that correct? Sort of comprehensive attitude is precisely why I carry some of this. We made an imprint with the candy bar. It's a bar of caramel, Mr. Sholmes. Only friend in times of loneliness, if I'm not mistaken. You'll hear me, my dear fellows. Cast your minds back to when a good detective confiscated the disc. Oh, that because Mr. Sholmes had it for a second. It's all yours, Inspector. Yeah, Sholmes had it for a second. For the briefest of moments, I had a disc in my hand, did I not? Yes, you did, but I still don't understand. Precisely at that moment, I summoned my one and only friend into action. Why is this into the bar like this? And that's amazing. This kind of minuscule protrusions have made an image on the caramel. Indeed, caramel is quite exceptional. I developed myself, you know. Suitably soft for making impressions, but resistant to melting, so a precisely controlled solution. How extraordinary. Very parallels on one's person frequently proves very useful indeed. Take house key, for example. A simple presence, unique floor is duplicated. I can enter anyone's property at will. And never without high sucrose nourishment. Yes, it sounds illegal. How much I was able to create this? Professor is most curious to know what manner of music the issue from the disc when played. You tell us then, Mr. Sholmes. What does the music display? Unfortunately, I have no idea. Yeah, fair enough. No idea. None whatsoever. Very familiar with the workings of music box, my dear fellows. No, I'm afraid not. Good, so you don't know, Reno? Oh my god, it's Herlock Sholmes theme music box. Silent music box is a special piece of metal called a comb that's what produces a sound. Small protuberances plug the teeth of different comb as they rotate past it, making each noise. First music boxes were invented with a rotating cylinder with protuberances on it. Over time, a new player is introduced which use discs such as these. That development of popular music boxes far and wide all across the globe. Not exactly, because the discs are easy to produce and can be interchanged to facilitate play on different tunes. firms in Europe now manufacture music discs as a result. It's wonderful to enjoy music even with no performance present. As this very consistent invention means we are presented with an insurmountable problem. You don't know which disc is for? What do you mean? You can imagine the construction of one firm music box design matched with another. I know I'm mad would have known which music box this particular disc was designed to be played. There's no resolution to this problem, I'm afraid. It's quite intractable. And sees, that's why. Actually, I tested the music in the food boxes I have at my disposal. The skincare, no avail. I have no idea what this is supposed to sound like. The results are equally unsatisfactory with this one. So, I'm presently engaged with acquiring an example of all music boxes ever made in Europe. Every single one. Early for you, I was taking these too far. My dear girl, the self-ruler was quite repugnant to my constitution. Killing all types of music boxes be a huge volume, won't it? Yes, that is certainly true. Worst case, I should just have to ask you to vacate the attic room. What? Figures out for music boxes? Agnes McGill, not a name I hear expected to hear so soon. It's only been 2 months since that grisly case. We still don't know why that guy got murdered. Mr. McGill perished within hours of the trial's conclusion. Baron von Zeeks. Curse the Reaper, no one knows still now. Many of us reduced a pile of ash, not a shred of evidence remained. The man's death, the truth about the murder in which he was so intimately involved, was buried. Even though it was decisively established Mr. McGill's innocence in the trial, people were still claiming that the remains is an unsolved case. Murder of the brickmaster, Mr. Thrice Fired Mason. He might have been thrice fired, but he was once stabbed. Compared to last week, my mom was boozing at 144 hertz. Then to the matter remains a mystery. We still have no idea what happened that night. Mr. McGill was found not guilty through my defense. Still do not know if that was any right judgment or not. Hear that the case is not yet closed. Oh, it's how I start getting things ready for dinner, I think. She will be here now, before long. Thank you, Iris. Oh, you must let me help you then. Of course, Susie. Plenty to do. I think I shall investigate the condition of my faithful performance partner. Now then, where did I leave it? Let this be a lesson to you, Mr. Sholmes. Never leave anything too precious with the pawnbroker. Yes, you may be right. Oh, that reminds me of something Mr. Winterbeck said before. Did I get a manuscript of Iris's in pawn, didn't he? Did he? Yes, he definitely mentioned it. Mr. Sholmes' latest tale of all the really mystery lies dormant in my storeroom room, or his words, I believe. You heard about that too, didn't you? But you were as incensed as I was. Oh yes, the idea of such a wonderful story languishing in Mr. Winterbeck's storeroom gathering dust. Dear madam, I'm quite sure I told you already. Pawnbroker's room is the safest place for it, more secure than the bank's vault. How about your Stradivarius, really? Was that safe and secure? Well, there might have been occasional mix-up. Caused by a certain impetuous someone not far from me now. Have any idea how long it took me to write that Baskerville story, really? Oh, it sounds so exciting. The Hounds of Baskervilles. Should love to read it. Ah. Did they not mention the title? What's going on here? Why does it feel like an icy chill just swept through the room? Susie, what did you just say? Said the Hounds of Baskerville. How would you know the full title? Well, that's... It's because Mr. Shaw is such a great fan of all the stories about Mr. Sholmes, of course. Or no. The Hounds of Baskervilles has never been published. What? I'm sure Harley the manuscript. He told me I wasn't allowed to publish it yet. I don't understand. That's why he said he'd keep it safe. So it was the right time for the story to be made public, you see. That's why that manuscript has at Windy Banks. And yet, how could Susie know his full title? Harley, what's going on? Ah. What is it, Mrs. Sholmes? Prayer August has arrived. Mrs. Stride. This is a bad idea. I knew our wouldn't work. I'm going. Oh wait, Mrs. Stride. Often eagerly awaiting your arrival. Haven't we, Iris? Why does she look like she's gonna cry? Oh, it's just right there, Jeannie. We'll have everything ready in a jiffy. Come on, Susie. Right, of course. Pleasure to see you here, Mrs. Rod. Please make yourself home. Don't sit in the door, beautiful girl. Come on in. What do you say to some Mendelssohn? I won't take no for an answer. Mendelssohn it is then. Our animation, she pulls out a gun, yeah. Oh, there he is! Wagga hi! Yow. That evening, Iris prepared a meal that was even more delicious than usual. And Mr. Sholmes' violin performance is in no way meddlesome. And Gina, as we all come to call her, taught us how to steal things from one another without being noticed. Everyone thoroughly enjoyed themselves well into the night. "9:34 p.m. Damn. It's a very enjoyable evening, wasn't it? Oh yes, Art's cooking was truly divine. So I can feel the changing strings from Dr. Sholmes, Mr. Sholmes' violin even now. Best of all, I bet I could see the glasses from his lordship's face and then somewhere in court. Please don't do that. Now Oda-san, can I consult you about something? I wonder. Some matters, Sato-san. It's about the telegram I received. Ah. The one that arrived first thing this morning, I suppose. I've been summoned. What summoned? What do you mean? Telegram was from the Lord Chief Justice's office. Lord Strongheart asked to see me. Lord Chief Justice, when? Tomorrow morning. What? I went to start preparing at once. Oh no, that won't be necessary now, Oda-san. I've been summoned alone. Alone? What are it for? I have no idea. Suppose I shall find out tomorrow. I don't like where this is going. What's this all about? Is she gonna be accused of murder or something? This is what always happens. Like, you get separated and one of you gets accused of murder. Whatever it is making me feel very uneasy. Knock knock. Oh, I wonder who that could be, I wonder. Good evening, friends. Oh, Iris, hello again. Gina's still here. Gina too. And Gina's going to stay with us now. She's going to sleep in with me. Isn't that right, Ginny? Oh yeah. How lovely. Let me make a pot of tea. No, I've learned so much today. Oh, what in particular? All those things Johnny showed us. Wasn't it wonderful? I mean all those pickpocketing techniques. We had fun trying them out on each other, didn't we? Think of awakening the natural talent. I could earn a living from it. You might just be getting ahead of yourself there. So what brings you up to our humble quarters at this late hour? Oh, you see? I'm going to return this. Oh, what? That's mine. However did you? Oh, you did not. I have a natural talent for it. Oh yes, I've forgotten. Iris is child genius. Anyway, here, you can have it back. Not that I really understand why you wear it, though. Oh, thank you. Alright then, good night. It's good night. This is your office, is it? What do you think, Ginny? I think it will offend me with a lawyer lives in the place now. Yes, we do. Seems that the Iris here still has something she'd like to talk about. Suppose she wants me to talk about the manuscript. Yes, I suppose she probably does. Or is this, whatchamacallit? It is her theme, but slowed down. Susato's theme. Arisa, suppose you're hoping to talk about the manuscript, aren't you? Aren't you gonna tell me? I'm so sorry, I need a little more time, please. Alright, I understand. Hope I haven't made you feel awkward. Oh no, not at all, Iris, not at all. Don't know what all this is about, but really. Sort of made up, Iris. This mental script, or whatever you call it. It's not exactly a story I made up, it's something I read in Daddy's diaries. Daddy's? That's right. I wasn't supposed to mention to you before Jeannie, but Daddy was Hurley's assistant once, his partner. Okay? Solved all sorts of strange and mysterious cases together. Is that right, mister? Apparently so. I was as far as you are, though. I wrote the details of every case down, you see, in his diaries. Some of them brought my stories based on what actually happened. So where's your old man now, then? He's dead, but she doesn't know. He had to go away on urgent business, so far away land, he'll be gone a very long time. So I never really met him. Oh, right. Come to think of it, I don't know anything about Gina's parents either. Perhaps we should ask her. I don't know if she has parents, if she's like a street urchin. Alright, this Hounds of Baskerville story. I get that as another tale inspired by your father's accounts. That's right. That was fascinating. It's different somehow from the other cases, I mean. How? I don't really know. It must be special in some way. Cause after I read and showed the manuscript to Hurley, he turned as white as a sheet. It's the first time I've ever seen him like that. I was to say this after you told it over so long, Iris. This story must not be published at this time, under any circumstances. Why not? It's one of my best works. Not at liberty to say, not now, so please, do not ask me. Alright then, I won't. I solemnly swear that I will explain everything one day, Iris, when the time is right. How the manuscript comes to be with Mr. Windybank is in this. Well, said it to be somewhere very safe. That really gets my goat, that does. He's treating like a child. It's mean, that's what it is. Keep your secrets like that. Sure, Mr. Sholmes isn't trying to be mean. Okay? If He's not at liberty to talk about. I'm sure this must be a very good reason. I think so too. We lot to trust him for your own good. But you can't pull the wool over my eyes. Sholmes lying to Iris, bet my life on it. Damn. Whole life? What? Really is lying to me? Your parents. I realize you don't know anything about your parents, you know. I ain't got any, have I? Never did I have. Oh. Look, the reason is full of orphans like me. No one wants nothing to do with us. Since the minute we were born, not even our moms. We all stick together. No one's looking after the little ones and make sure they get by. That's why you're a pickpocket. That is my life. I love it. She just does it for the love of the game. I get a kick every time I lift some pompous idiot's purse. That's how we all afford to eat. I'm like Robin Hood, ain't I? That's how I see it. Oh, Gino. To think about it sometimes, we're allowed to have parents, I mean. That's how I make everything right. I haven't listened to what Iris was saying. Sounds like having parents ain't always easy either. Oh. I mean, if you never had him, you don't feel like you're ever wanting to meet him. It's true. I want to see Daddy so much. Oh, Iris. You know, what did you mean by that? You know, Sholmes is lying to Iris. Oh, he reckons he popped the mental script or whatever, right? Come on, some of us a little rubbish. Come on, why would you say that, Gina? Simple, if the story was really in the Whitney Banks forum, there's no way someone from halfway around the world, in other words you, would know about it. Sorry, Iris, but that means he's older. Without telling you. Ellie would never do something like that. I'm sure of it. Grown-ups do a lot worse than that, believe me. Bare-faced liars, a lot of them. You just ain't realized it yet. Other than that mental screw ain't at Windy Banks, you'll see it if you had a look. You really think you can trust him? I don't. That Sholmes is a liar, just like the rest of them. If I'm honest, I've wondered if Riley's telling me the truth sometimes. See? Oh, but I don't mean that you think he sold it. I mean, I wonder if he might have hidden the manuscript somewhere I don't know. Even though it's wrong me to doubt him. Don't be too hard on yourself, Iris. Oh goodness, look at the time. Come on, Ginny, we should go back downstairs. Alright. Please don't mention it so early, will you? No, of course not. Good night then, Iris. Good night, Gina. You must let me make you breakfast tomorrow morning, I insist. Oh yes, please. I can't wait, Susie. Good night then. Iris. It sure is easy to forget, isn't it? Sometimes she speaks just like an adult. Deep down, she's still just a child. Well, I think it's time I turned in for the night too, Naruto-san. Dr. John H. Woodson, Iris' father, but also name of the murdered visiting professor at May University. Can't be a mere coincidence. Something deeper going on. Oh, I like cheese. I do like a good mozzarella. Mr. Naruto. Mr. Naruto. That voice. This is Mr. Sholmes. What's going on? It's the middle of the night. It's Mrs. Rod. She's gone. Gina. She's supposed to be sleeping in Iris' room, but her bed is empty. Well, she's an independent young woman. She probably decided to go home, no? I think not. From speaking to her before, she retired. It's here the distinct impression that she was looking forward to breakfasting with Miss Susato. No, I don't believe the girl has gone home. I've been waiting for over an hour now. Over an hour, oh. If you indulge me, look out the dear window, my dear fellow. What's this about? Wait a minute, why is there a light in this time of night when someone's dead in there, I bet? There's Mr. Windybank's pawnbroker. Mr. Windybank's... Oh no. Simple, that's so awkward. She's looking for the store, I guess. He sold it. Without telling you. I'm guessing someone's gonna be dead in there and she's gonna be charged for murder. Regina have gone. Please give some knowledge to Mr. Naruto. Sorry? Oh no. No, not really. Anyway, I must investigate at once. Susato. Why is she still up too? 1:14 a.m. Or the windy base is open. And the lamp is burning. Must be Gina, mustn't it? Hope it's nothing more sinister. What? There's not a moment to lose. Clearly something's afoot inside. Okay, someone's dead. Look at that, there's blood there. There's no one here. So this must have happened after midnight, because he switched the date to April 16th, which it says he does at midnight. Oh yes, there is. Mr. Sholmes, did you get shot? What the? I assume he's been shot? Leave me, Mr. Naruto, but... After them, go! Right. Last. I've lost them. Hello, hello, what have we here? The alarm was just raised from the pawnbroker, sir. Would you know something about that? Officer, come with me. It's my friend, Mr. Sholmes. He's been shot. Shot? Placement close behind me. I ran back to the Windy Banks. I have a feeling that Mr. Windy Bank is dead.
Mr. Sholmes!
Mr. Narado!
How bad is it? Never mind me, but there's much at stake. Behind that door.
Where's he even shot? There's no blood.
In the storeroom. Hurry!
Okay, that guy is dead.
It's Gina!
To be continued. Okay. Okay. That was fun. We will be leaving you with a cliffhanger though. She's gonna be accused of murder and we're gonna have to defend her, I bet. I really wonder who those two people were that ran out of the store. I couldn't get a good look at whatchamacallit, at the profiles of them. Oh, good, welcome, welcome. My memory's top tier. No. Actually, look, let me check my memory. I have 64 gigabytes of RAM. So, would you mean by memory? That might be top tier. Okay, but what if she did? But she probably didn't, is the thing. That was fun. 64 gigabytes of RAM in this economy. No, 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 no. Not rich. This is before RAM prices spiked, and also this is DDR4 RAM. It's not even an expensive one. It's not the one that all the AI companies are buying up for their AI slop that no one wants. Just so whatchamacallit, they can have whatchamacallit. Crafted it from base principles. What, the RAM? I don't know. Oh man. Actually, how much of my RAM is being used right now? 49 gigabytes? Which is on my RAM? Oh, it's Firefox. How does Firefox use so much RAM? The rich people want AI. How do the rich people understand anything? You know, they're not the best person for like whatchamacallit. Putting lab brains and computers are easier. Think so? Alright. I don't really have anything else to say. I'm still working on stuff. I've overestimated how much time the shipping would take, or underestimated. Shipping is still not here. It's not gonna be here for a while, I guess, cause I don't know. They hate me. The shipper, or they don't shipper because it hasn't arrived. Alright, well, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe. I don't know. Grand piano's taking too long. Yeah, my brand new grand piano. And thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Oh man, it says Spire is coming on this week. On Thursday, right? Oh. I guess I will stream Thursday because that's when it comes out, right? Maybe I'll play a game before I stream it or something. I don't know. We'll see. Alright, good night everyone. Yeah, I'm excited, It's definitely gonna replace Slay the Spire 1. And this is bad, but I don't know. It's still in early access, so I guess it could be bad, it could be good, who knows. Alright, there you guys, goodbye.